Wow. Those shifts feel amazing. Welcome back to another FD RX-7 install video. Today we have a special package here from CubeSpeed of Australia. This is a new short shifter kit for this car. Because as you can see, the current shifter in here has got a pretty good amount of slop. It is got a lot of play. The throws are long, and I'm just not a huge fan of this shifter. These are very well priced. They're around $220, and there is a coupon code that I will put down in the link below. Thank you, Zach Baldy, for posting your video and letting us use your coupon code to get 10% off. We also got a CubeSpeed shift knob to match the short shifter, so I'm really excited to see how this is going to feel. The second to third gear shifts under wide open throttle when this car is hot sometimes does not go into gear, and I end up grinding, or I have to reposition it back into third gear, and I'm losing so much time in between shifts. This is a pretty straightforward install. Let's go ahead and dig right into it. We're not going to need that many tools, but we are going to have some Allen head keys, we're going to have some ratchet wrenches, and we are going to have to modify the area around the shifter so that we can put in the new CubeSpeed short shifter. Let's go ahead and open up this package and see what's inside. I saw this shift knob in person a couple weeks ago at a car show. Someone with a Supra actually had the same shift knob in their car. I saw it, I liked the way it looked, so I had to have it. Pretty decently weighted shift knob, but it's gonna look a lot better than this original leather one. We got some hardware in here. Also got some nice paperwork here from CubeSpeed. Shows you all the components here, some instructions. Last component in here is the actual shifter base. This is all billet, looks really nice. And it looks like they have already pressed this on for us, so there's no need to do that. That's actually really nice. Wow. Check this out. It actually looks different compared to the ones that I've seen installed. It's probably an updated version, but this is a really, really nice piece. But the first thing we're going to do here is take off the shift knob. This is just counterclockwise turning, like opening a bottle, and put it to the side. Ooh, CubeSpeed shifter actually might even fit on here, and it does. It's the same thread. So now this comes loose, and the other thing we're gonna have to remove are these clips, and they're actually already popping off. So just go around carefully around. You don't really need any panel poppers or anything like that. Just go around and lightly lift up on it, and they will release like that. There are a couple of wiring harnesses that you're gonna want to take off. You're gonna see this piece of insulation, and we're gonna have 4 bolts, 10 millimeters. You're gonna need a long socket. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has a wiring harness clip to it, so I think you could just lift up on it and move it to the side. Looks like there is a wiring harness down here for what appears to be the parking brake. That just comes off like that, and we can move that to the side. I'm gonna take out these bolts. Ooh, here's the shifter. Now we got to remove the shifter from the base. 12 millimeter socket. This is crazy that they make it so tight like that. There's one bolt. So now we got all 4 bolts out, this should actually come out. Alright, so this is held in by a little bit of gasket maker, so you want to just break that seal. Ooh, you see all that transmission fluid? You don't want that getting in your car. The old shifter assembly, take that out, put it outside the car so that you don't get some trans fluid inside. So if we look inside, we removed the shifter, and we're just going to clean up around the side and get a little bit of RTV so that way the trans fluid doesn't leak through the bottom of the Cube Speed. The orientation, goes in like this, so it's offset like towards the rear. This is gonna go in just like that. Before we do that, let's go ahead and clean up that surface, and we're gonna put a little bit of a RTV on the shifter. Perfectly lined up. So now let's get our bag of hardware. We got 4 Allen head bolts. This is a 6mm Allen head. So I'm actually very disappointed with this kit because of the hardware that was included. These bolts, the Allen head bolts, are way too long for this car. And I'm not sure if they switched to hardware, but you see how it's like silver at the end? That's where it was tapping out at the bottom of the threads, and it wasn't threading anymore, allowing the shifter to still be completely loose. That was disappointing. We had to shave down these bolts. Perfect. Wow, that's super notchy. So now we're gonna grab our lock nut, and we want at least 20mm of thread. And I did notice that this is already sitting a little bit higher compared to the one prior. Get our lock nut and our new shift knob. Usually I like to thread it as far as I can to the bottom, and then go right there, 17mm. And we're gonna tighten it up. Wow. Those shifts feel amazing. Very direct. Goes into gear nicely. The throws are short. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and reverse. Feels so good. If you guys like this video, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please smash that like button and subscribe for more FD content. See you in the next one.